How's it going, guys? You're watching the Fiery Friar podcast. It's August 6th, 2024, and we just beat the Pirates 6-0. There was a rain delay of 2 hours and 40 minutes, and only an hour of that was actual raining, and the rest of it was trying to clear out the warning track of puddles and clearing out storm drains and all that good stuff that we just don't really have to deal with here in San Diego. So, Cease started this game. Ironically, the last game he started away, there was a rain delay and he threw a no-hitter. But this time he was out too long and he wasn't able to continue pitching. He ended up pitching one inning before the rain delay. Was going to go out there and pitch again after about an hour. They thought it was going to resume, but didn't turn out that way. So we ended up going with Hoeing instead. And great outing by Hoeing and the rest of the bullpen, in fact. But before I get into that, I just want to say a couple things different today. Kim was out due to tricep soreness. Went 0 for 16 in the last 5 games. So I don't know if that's because tricep soreness. Well, actually, he had a play at shortstop that I remember the broadcasters mentioning, ooh, that looked like it could hurt. So maybe that's what it was. But 0 for 16, I don't think it had anything to do with this tricep. So not that they're saying it did, but 0 for 16 in the last 5 games at home is what Kim was hitting. So he needs a little break anyways. Wade ended up playing shortstop, and this is his first start since July 13th against the Braves. Wade ended up going 2 for 3 today, so happy for him. He was a solid substitute today. Some other things are we had a left-handed pitcher for the Pirates on the mound, so Luis Arraez was out of the lineup. Donovan Solano started, who I'm a huge fan of Solano. He gives solid at bats. He's a good professional player. So he started back-to-back games in the homestand against left-handed pitching, and Arraez and Jake Cronin were traded days off during that. So another thing to note is the Padres playoff hopes before this game started. Apparently, they jumped from 39.4% at the All-Star break. Fangraphs.com says they're up to 74.3%. So that's over a 40% jump there. They've gone 11-3 since the break. Now they've gone 12-3. We're even ahead of the Diamondbacks before this game. When we had the same record, we had more chance going to the playoffs, they're saying. But we did have the same record. Atlanta ended up losing to Milwaukee. The Mets, I believe they beat the Rockies. Arizona and Guardians their game got postponed. So that's interesting. How are they going to make that one up? I don't know. What's it going to mean? Whatever, it's just a postponed game. So, and then LA is losing to the Phillies in the bottom of the 7th. And the score is... What is the score? It's 4-1. I think they actually just scored. Okay, so let's get into this game. So top of the 5th, that was our big inning. I swear the 5th is like the best inning for the Padres this year. Tyler Wade gets a single on a fly ball to shortstop. We had a weird 5th inning, actually. There were a couple plays that were questionable, like Merrill hit it off the glove of Tellez, the first baseman. I think he should have caught that ball. I think he thinks he should have caught that ball. Ended up being a double. Okay, and Peralta, this might not even be in particular order, but Peralta hit the ball up the middle, and I feel as if both the shortstop and the second baseman missed it. And something else happened too. But anyways, let's get back into the summary. So Tyler Wade singles on a fly ball to shortstop, deflected by center fielder. Jackson Merrill scores. David Peralta to second. So we can actually watch that one. Just because I can't remember it that well. Let's see. Come on. You gonna play for me? Okay, well, it wants to be lame. I'll show you if it loads. Anyways, Jurickson Profar gets hit by a pitch. David Peralta to third. Tyler Wade to second. The score's 1-0 by now. Anyways, Solano, my dude, singles on a sharp ground ball to the left fielder. That's when the bases were loaded. David Peralta scores. Tyler Wade scores. Profar gets to second. That's my boy right there. Okay. Looks like that is loading, but it's gonna be annoying about it. Come on. Doing a video here. Okay. Apologize for this, guys. So we ended up having a bullpen day, but really it was kind of like
Fly ball, shallow center field. Incoming is Bay. He dives and can't. Fly ball, shallow center field. Incoming is Bay. He dives and can't catch it. Coming from third and scoring is Merrill. Throw to second, not in time. Bay with a diving bid but couldn't catch it. It falls in on the pod.
So as you saw, that was a diving play that ended up kind of being one of those easy diving plays because, yeah, you had to dive, but the ball was right there, and but he ends up missing it, and that actually creates a force play at second base. I can't remember. I think it was either Merrill or Peralta. Someone had to bust their tail getting to second base because he did drop that ball. They almost got him, but that was a run. So I want to get into our bullpen a little bit. We ended up getting 14 hits this game. We're just hitting machines, dude. We're hitting machines. It's crazy. So Profar went 2 for 4, 2 runs. He's hitting 302. Solano, 4 for 5. Solano went 4 for 5 with 4 RBIs. He's hitting 314. This is no fluke. Solano is not batting in like 12 games. I mean, he's played a lot of games. He went 4 for 5 today, 4 RBIs, only struck out once. Okay, Bogarts went 1 for 5. Machado went 0 for 5. He was not doing it at the plate today, but he was doing it defensively. That's for sure. What a great play by Machado at the end there. Has to go over, across his body on a shot and ends up throwing it. Even before he turns around, he throws the ball and hits Crony right on the money. It doesn't even bounce. Gets the dude out. It was an awesome play. Cronenworth went 1 for 4. Campy went 2 for 4. Got hit in the balls a couple times. Like he's just a glutton for punishment. I swear he gets hurt so much behind the plate. I mean, he's a soldier, but Higgy ends up. I feel like Higgy gets in the way sometimes. He gets in the way of batters and gets his glove hit, and it's an interference. That's kind of Higgy's thing. And then Camposano, his thing is like, I'm just gonna get hit in the cup, like, way more than average. Or in the hand or in the leg or something. Poor guy. He's a soldier, though. Merrill went 1 for 4. My boy Bryce Johnson started out the game with an excellent catch in right field. He's a solid outfielder, honestly. His hitting is not much to be desired. He's hitting 170. He went 0 for 1 again today. Peralta went 1 for 3. Got an RBI. Or a run. I think it was an RBI, but Wade went 2 for 3. He's hitting 245 now. So, pretty good. Let's go to pitching, though. Pitching, Cease pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, almost gave up a home run. I thought it was a home run. Apparently, the wall extends super high. But ended up being a double. He got out of that inning. So, we shut him out today. Hoeing went 3 and 2/3. Only gave up 1 hit. Struck out 3 dudes. Walked 1 person. Morahone, 2 strikeouts. Ends up hitting, I think, McCutcheon. Barely. Hit him in like the guard, like barely. Jason Adam went 1 inning, gave up 2 hits, 1 walk, 1 K. Did okay. Tanner Scott comes in, gives up 1 hit, goes 1 1/3, 2 Ks. Did pretty good. Estrada comes in, closes it out with 3 straight Ks. We had 13 strikeouts today and 14 hits. Okay, no errors. Padres just held it down today. I'm super proud of them. Let's go to where we are in the standings. I don't know if it's even updated yet. Look at that. Look at that. Let me show you guys something real quick. Look at this real quick. Will you please look at that real quick right there? That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, it's not fair because Arizona didn't get to play today, but look at that. Look at what the Braves are, man. What happened to you guys, bro? What happened, you guys? Where are you at, Dodgers? You're about to lose today. You're about to lose today and get to 66 and 48. Man, we're sneaking up on these guys. Sneaking up on them. We're about to play the Pirates for 2 series and miss Skeens probably both times. It's insane. It's insane. I think the Mets did win today, but no, I can't believe this. The Diamondbacks are the ones that are playing strong. They're 8-2 in their last 10. Or well, it's even better than that actually, because we're better than 8-2 in our last 10. We're like, what did I say, like 12-3 or something? 3 wins in a row. Okay. The Dodgers have won 3 in a row so far too. They're about to lose them. How have they won 3 in a row? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay. But we're coming for you, Dodgers. We're coming. I'm more worried about the Diamondbacks than I am the Dodgers. And I'm not even really worried about the Diamondbacks. We're about to get Musgrove back. He's going to pitch. Musgrove is set to pitch on one of the Miami games. They think he's going to get like 50 pitches, 55 to 60 pitches. And, he'd probably start the game and then we'll go bullpen. I don't know how Cease not playing today. Maybe he can fill in for Vasquez because I think it's to be determined, but Vasquez might end up pitching again. Maybe Cease goes in there. I don't know. I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. We're about to find out. So, both of these teams, I believe they went from a lefty to a righty after the rain delay, and I believe we did vice versa. No, we went righty to, I think we went righty to lefty. I can't, what is Hoeing? Is he lefty or righty? Hoeing is a righty. Okay, my bad. We went righty to righty. Man, he's 6'6" and 210, 27. He pitched good today. Solano had the game of all games. I mean, Solano's just a freaking beast, dude. Solano's a freaking beast. He plays second base today, if I'm not mistaken. And no, I'm sorry. No, he DH'd. He's hitting 314. Wow. Okay, so we play the Pirates tomorrow at a certain time that I don't know yet. Let's see what time we play the Pirates tomorrow. I'm going to play them 3:40 again if it doesn't rain. Great game. Look at us. We're at the top of the wild card, right behind the freaking Dodgers. I think we're going to catch them. I'm calling it right now. It's not that great of a prediction because it's kind of like I expect them to catch them. They're playing great baseball right now. They're on a hot streak, and it just keeps getting hotter. They've won 5 series in a row. They're about to take a 6th. I know that. Well, I mean, I feel that. But yep, just stoked on these guys playing excellent baseball. You're watching the Fiery Friar. Smash that like and subscribe and all that good yada yada stuff. But no, I really do appreciate if you support the channel. Get some views up in here so I can start giving y'all my scope on the games more often. And I really do appreciate it. I love San Diego Padres. Love sharing this with you guys. And I hope to see you out there one day at a Padre game. Fiery Fire signing out.